In the world of adventure, not all stories have a happy ending. While traveling to Outdoor Boys, Luke Nichols and his family encountered unexpected loss and heartbreak. Despite its share of setbacks and disappointments, what started out as a quest for happiness in the wilderness of Alaska became a global sensation. Beneath the breathtaking landscapes and thrilling survival activities lies a deeper and more poignant story of perseverance and determination. Luke's narrative is one of grief, triumph, and the unbreakable bond of family, and it includes rebuilding a dream after losing everything in an unexpected tragedy. He has learned along the way that life is about more than just surviving. It's about rising above the most trying circumstances and finding hope when all else appears lost. Outdoor Boys is more than simply a YouTube channel. It's the story of Luke Nichols and his family's journey from the Alaskan wilderness to the hearts of millions of people worldwide. Despite the channel's emphasis on their outdoor adventures, survival skills, and passion for the outdoors, each challenge they face has a deeper, sometimes untold story. It is about overcoming obstacles, growing together as a family, and turning a personal passion into something that has educated and inspired people worldwide. Luke's passion of the outdoors was kindled by his upbringing in Alaska's untamed and unspoiled nature. There, a close relationship with nature was encouraged and respect was demanded. Even as a young boy, Luke was drawn to the land and was naturally skilled at hunting, fishing, and exploring the countryside. Despite being surrounded by the harshness and beauty of nature, Luke never planned to pursue a career in outdoor survival. He never dreamed that this way of life would eventually captivate millions more people, but he spent his early years relishing the little pleasures of Alaska's natural surroundings. His life took a surprising turn as a youngster when he decided to spend 2 years serving as a missionary in Fukuoka, Japan. This experience changed Luke's life because it not only exposed him to a completely different culture, but also had a significant impact on his personality. Learning Japanese and immersing himself in the culture helped him cultivate the discipline, service, and curiosity that would later become the basis of his narrative style. He realized that there were people to meet, activities to engage in, and stories to tell. Life was more than just the big outdoors. His experiences were always about education, exploration, and connection, not just survival skills. The content he would later create for Outdoor Boys would heavily rely on these principles and this expanded perspective. Luke joined the Outdoor Boys group because of his love of the outdoors, but launching a successful YouTube channel wasn't without its difficulties. When Luke first started sharing videos, he did so purely for fun, to escape his dull job and enjoy the view. However, he finally realized that he could integrate his survival instincts with his growing desire to share his life with others, his legal competence, and the knowledge he had received from his work as a missionary. But before he could reach a big audience, Luke had to get past a number of challenges, some of which tested his commitment to the channel. After enacting new rules in 2019 to protect minors, YouTube disabled comments on all videos, including those on Outdoor Boys and Luke's other channel, Catfish and Carp. This policy change caused Luke a great deal of annoyance. He enjoyed interacting with his audience and had built a solid, encouraging following. But the new rules caused a significant rift between them. This setback was hard to overcome. It was difficult to watch the channel struggle after all the time, love, and work he had invested in it. Luke, however, remained steadfast. Despite these challenges, he continued to create high-quality, engaging content, focusing on making survival skills accessible, fun, and instructive while safeguarding the online privacy of his children and his family. For Outdoor Boys, family was as vital as adventure. Luke made it clear right immediately that family was the channel's central principle. His 3 boys, Tommy, Nate, and Jacob, started watching the show frequently and joined him on outdoor adventures and survival challenges. Whether they were fishing in remote Alaskan waters, building shelters in remote areas, or simply hanging out, Luke and his boys' bond added a relatable and charming element to the documentary. More important than the physical challenges they faced were the memories they created, the lessons they learned, and the ways they connected with nature and each other. Luke often said that his family was more important to him than any outside activity. His primary goal was always to teach his sons valuable life lessons, despite his genuine passion of fishing and survival skills. His message was not only about teaching his audience how to start a fire or catch fish, it was about using these skills to leave a legacy of discovery, friendship, and self-improvement. He wished to inspire other families to explore their surroundings, study together, and spend time outdoors. The focus that Outdoor Boys placed on family was a major factor in their popularity. While other channels could have focused just on the technical aspects of outdoor exploration or survival, Luke's channel focused on the relationships and bonds that are formed when people go on these journeys together. It was an innovative method that taught families how to live in harmony with their surroundings and thrive in life via shared experiences. It's astounding to think that before launching his YouTube career, Luke had no plans to create outdoor material. He started off in a completely other field, political consulting. Luke was quite good at it, making a name for himself in politics and running successful campaigns. However, the demands of his job negatively impacted his personal life. The long hours, frequent travel, and constant stress made him feel disconnected from his growing family. At this point, Luke began to reconsider his life's ambitions. He wanted more time with his children, more time outside, and more time to engage in his own hobbies. To accomplish these goals, Luke's life saw a dramatic transformation. He and his family moved to Virginia, where he attended George Mason University to pursue a legal education, eventually earning his degree in 2011. He began practicing traffic law at Spectrum Legal Defense, where he dealt with cases involving DUIs and careless driving. Even though the law firm was successful and stable, Luke thought something was still missing. The excitement and adventure that had defined his life in Alaska were gone. He needed something creative, a way to reconnect with nature, but on his own terms. That's when he discovered YouTube. In 2013, Luke launched Catfish and Carp, his first channel devoted to fishing. As the channel quickly gained popularity, it became clear that there was a demand for his stuff. However, Luke soon learned that fishing alone was insufficient. He wanted to document his travels, impart survival skills to his family, and partake in a greater range of outdoor activities. But when he started disseminating material unrelated to fishing, his fans took offense. They had subscribed to fishing videos, and everything else seemed like a departure from those. But Luke pressed on. In 2015, he founded Outdoor Boys, which allowed him to create more content and share a greater range of outdoor experiences. At first, the channel struggled to establish popularity and didn't take off immediately. However, all changed in 2017 when Luke and his family visited Alaska, where Luke had grown up. The 4-part Alaska Adventure series highlighted their outdoor survival difficulties, fishing trips, and camping experiences. The videos, which featured the beauty of nature and spontaneous family moments, were absolutely stunning. Outdoor Boys quickly became the most popular outdoor channel on YouTube, and 3 of the 4 videos in the series have garnered over 1 million views. Luke then pushed the channel to new heights by taking on increasingly risky survival challenges. In 2022, he started offering solo survival challenges, testing his mettle in hostile environments. One of the hardest challenges he completed was a 3-day test of solitary survival in freezing winter conditions. Luke's ability to withstand cold temperatures and harsh weather conditions while demonstrating practical survival abilities was put to the test throughout this job. Because of these new, high-stakes challenges that had viewers on the edge of their seats, the channel's popularity rocketed. As Outdoor Boys has grown, Luke's growth as a creator has also continued. He now speaks about a greater variety of subjects, such as remote island vacations and harsh winter camping. However, the core components of his channel have remained consistent throughout time: a deep love of the outdoors, a commitment to teaching practical survival skills, and a focus on adventure and family. Whether Luke is spending time in the bush with his sons or taking part in solo survival challenges, it is clear that he loves the outdoors and wants to share that love with others. The Outdoor Boys show no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Luke continues to travel to new places, take on new challenges, and share his love of the outdoors with his growing fan following. His journey from political strategist to YouTube explorer exemplifies the strength of pursuing your passions, no matter where they take you. With each new journey they take, Luke and his family are also inspiring others to enjoy the great outdoors, live life to the fullest, and create lifelong memories with the people they care about. Therefore, gather your materials, head outside, and start your own adventure if you haven't already. You never know what the great outdoors will bring.